NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs! Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus, and that's right, baby. WhiteRa is on NuubCast with none other than, Nerchio. That's right, baby. Nerchio, who for some reason I think I casted him another game recently, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember saying that he might be from Italy or something. I think he's from Poland. Not from Italy. But whatever's whatever. We got a PvZ here up on Daybreak. Kicking it noob style. Because that's all I know how to do. Because, man, I am taking too long a break from this game. I went on the other night and I got crushed. Like, high silvers kicking my ass. I think I went 1-6. I actually went 2-6, but one of the wins was a freebie. Somebody left the game. You know how it is. But we are back. This is NuubCast. WhiteRa looking to use the normal fast expand here on Daybreak. Par for the course for your PvZ. And Nerchio sending over his much faster Overlord. Doesn't seem like it's much. Actually, it does. To look at it, if you just look at it, and you remember how old and slow, it's almost like 3 times as fast as the old one. It's not, but it seems like it is. That being said, WhiteRa checking Nerchio out. Gonna see what's what. Gonna see what he's doing. Got the spawning pool down, which again, very, very standard for Zerg now. Because the Protoss is generally going to be blocking him off with a pylon or some sort of building, or just running around and keeping the drone from planting the hatchery. And there's the pylon. So the lings will be out. You see 4 of them in queue already. And we do have Forge Fast Expand here. See what WhiteRa chooses to do next. He's going to drop a cannon first. Yes, he is. But the very speedy Overlord is going to whip right on by, not even stopping to say hello, as WhiteRa works to complete the semi-wall here. You can fit a Zealot here if you like. And then anything has to move all the way around. Now your cannon has the ability to kill anything as it's running around your base. Ling's out here hanging out, and Nerchio doing what all good players do, dropping that double hatch after scouting the fast expand by the Protoss. This is my first game ever casting WhiteRa. I hope I do it justice. This game, I think, is from Zotac Cup, a recent one. Date on the game, I think, was May 31st, which is not that long ago. And I'm sure, like, Husky or somebody else casted this, but as you are hopefully well aware by now, I don't give a damn. That's right. Do not care if other people have casted my game, casted these games, because that's a lot of drones. Yeah, there you go. Kick it, Nerchio. Kick it. Nerchio, as you know, one of the best up-and-coming foreign Zerg players. He got a lot of attention from Total Biscuit in the Shoutcraft Invitational, and I think he won the first one. I could be wrong about that. But, yeah, first time casting WhiteRa has been for a long time, as he is, most of yours, I'm sure, one of your favorite, not just Protoss players, but one of your favorite pros. And he's just an incredibly nice guy. He does a lot for the community, even just being himself. He, you know, you see him all the time. He's one of those guys that goes out of his way to sign, to take care of the fans, and to do a lot for community endeavors as well. You've seen him hanging out with disabled kids and just being a general all-around baller. And we gotta like that. You gotta like that. You gotta like a guy who is nice. And that's one person who I think, I mean, the community has surprised me before with its recent hating on Day 9, aka Sean Plot, if you weren't aware. But, is this Zerg going to kill the Stalker? No, it isn't. He's going to be able to kill... No, he's not. Nope, didn't get it. The hate on Sean Plot was very surprising to me. I even wrote a Reddit post because some of the complaint was about him being fake, and I just thought that was... There's nothing fake about Sean. I mean, he may come off as overly nice, but... And, you know, people might think that that is not real, but he has told us and has been open publicly about his conscious decision to be over-the-top nice. And it's one thing if he was like, no, that's just my normal personality, but he's admitted openly that it's not, and that he has to make a choice and has to struggle against emotions and things like that, like any other normal human being. And so why people would call that fake, I don't understand. WhiteRa, get another pylon down. That's 4. That is 4 gateways on 1 pylon. You don't want you being accused of running Artosis pylons. Alright, things are heating up here, so I'm going to stop talking about Day 9. And I'm going to start talking about this game. We got roaches coming out. Both armies, what little armies there are rotating in opposite directions. It looks like these 4 are going to be heading for this tower, and they're going to find it, and they're going to immediately get smacked by WhiteRa's army. Nice force field trying to cut them off. Going to get a couple extra shots off, but not going to get them. The War Prism is out. Special tactics in full effect. We have a pylon going down for vision and for a warning, and there it is. He's going to see it and quickly take it down, but now WhiteRa knows he's there. He's warping in. Love this mobile pylon. Absolutely love it. And there's a ton of lings here, but there is a crap ton of force fields here for WhiteRa, so he's going to be able to very easily, if that group of units choose to attack him, he's not going to have a problem. Oh no, there's the counter. They're going to get the entire run by. He could walk. Oh, nice wall off, but he's not gonna go for it. I thought he was gonna go in for the base, into the base. Instead, WhiteRa's gonna go and attack this third. There are several units here, plus the drones. Nice force field, keeping the roaches and lings out. Oh, very nice, providing a perfect funnel to take down these units. But the roaches are now coming in, and once again force fielding off. Stalkers in the back. I think his sentries are a little too exposed, a little more exposed than he would like, and it looks like Nerchio is going to lose this third. But here comes some more roaches, and again, sentries getting picked off. Not what you want. Those are not the units you want out in front to take damage. But he does lose the hatchery, Nerchio does, and WhiteRa, happy with his success, going to move out, going to take down some more units. He should really be considering getting an observer out with his army so that he can take down these creep tumors. More roaches coming by looking to do a counterattack. That's probably going to do it for force fields or that. And of course, as I said it, warping in more sentries and a few more zealots to tank. And the roaches now going to come up behind. Zealots are not out front. Nerchio happy to run away there. And you get the little flat face from Nerchio. He's like, how dare you? How dare you cut off my counterattack? And it looks like Nerchio is going to try and go around the long way now. Yeah, I was going to say, WhiteRa really wants to get somebody on these towers, and now he does have an observer out here, so he's going to be able to see some of this army movement. Nice spread here by Nerchio. And this is what you should see more and more Zergs doing with their armies as they wait for Protoss to attack. this is going to keep you, not only are you going to have a fantastic concave, but it's going to keep you a little bit, it's going to protect you a little bit from the possibility of getting completely force fielded off. And WhiteRa's completely sitting at home, warping everything in, and actually moving away. The Lings, I thought they were going to go for a run by, but they are not. And here come WhiteRa's army moving around the side again. He wants to come over, wants to harass this third base more. And what I would assume is going to happen is, as we see this attack, WhiteRa should be trying to take his own third base. Nice warp in here from WhiteRa. And Nerchio just abandoning this base, and he's going to try and gather his forces and try for... So I was think maybe some kind of surround, but no. And here comes WhiteRa. You don't want to fight there. You don't want to fight there. Nice force fields, blocking off some of these units from retreating. WhiteRa finally finishes off that third base, and now coming up here for the natural. Not taking his third yet. I'm surprised. I wonder if WhiteRa's going to try and move in here and win it. Infestors are out on the field for Nerchio, and big old fungal going down, taking all of these sentries. And look at how many sentries die. No more force fields, maybe one or two for WhiteRa, but these fungals are doing so much damage, and WhiteRa is going to lose his entire army. Everything is going down. And that is a huge swing in Nerchio's favor. These stalkers are not even going to get out. And WhiteRa now starting on some trying to reproduce his army. He's got sentries in here. He's going to try and wall off as much as he can. These stalkers will hopefully get away. And he wants to get down here so he can get his third up. But I don't know. He's got another Warp Prism, and he started Colossus Tech. Where is it? There it is, Robo Bay. And I just don't see WhiteRa coming back from that. He lost his whole army. He's way behind in supply, almost 50, against a Nerchio who's really strong. I just don't think WhiteRa didn't have enough vision. He didn't see the infestation pit. He didn't know what tech was coming, and as you can imagine, a detrimental, and here comes the rest of Nerchio's army to come in here. Cannons off here, cancels everything, and he just does not have the forces. I don't know. That was a huge win for Nerchio back there, but here come the Zealot in the Warp Prism. Going to try and do something to get himself back into this game, and he looks like he's just going to go in here but look at everything that's popping. Is he going to... He does fungal the Warp Prism. Zealot's getting warped in, but immediately fungled, and Ling's popping at the same time, and everything is going to die. It's going to be minimal damage here. I'm surprised there's not another fungal... Oh, duh, because there's no energy for one. These Lings will clean it up, and here comes Nerchio in the main base. One Colossus is out for WhiteRa, and Nerchio not really thrilled with the prospects of running single file units into this mall. But at this point, Nerchio could just play a game of attrition with WhiteRa. There's no way WhiteRa can get out and get another base up, and he can just take the map if he wants and wait for WhiteRa to mine out. But WhiteRa is going to have to push all in at one point. And no! Oh my goodness, Colossus completely okay force fields, but between fungals and infested Terrans and just not enough units, this is going to be bad. The Colossus are going to die. WhiteRa losing the rest of his army. More reinforcements pouring in for Nerchio. There's the GG and the well played. And Nerchio has taken down WhiteRa. Thanks for watching NuubCast, guys. Hope you appreciate it. Again, I'm still taking viewer submitted replays. So if you'd like to send in a freaking baller game to NuubCast at gmail.com. We'd love to see it. I do have about 7 or 8 going through the filtration system right now. So that generally takes a little bit. So I only have 1 user submitted replay to do this week. So you're going to see a lot of pros, hopefully mostly lesser known pros. All right, guys, keep climbing that ladder. Peace out.